Good morning. Good morning to each of you. I am Dr. Corrine Johnson, and I would like to welcome each of you on this morning to Grace for Today 5 Minute Devotions. And on this morning, our subject is going to be God will build your faith. And our key scripture is going to be coming from Mark chapter 9 and verse 24. And I'm going to be reading it from the New King James Version. And it says, Lord, I believe, help my unbelief. And so, the thing that we must understand when it comes to our faith is that our faith is going to be tested in one of four different ways. Our faith is going to be tested in the where, in the when, the how, and the why. And so if you're in the where testing of your season, you may be asking God, where do I go? God, where should I live? Where should I work? What church should I be a part of? God is telling you, get moving, do what you already know what is right, and I'm going to show you the rest along the way. That's the where of faith. And then sometimes we're in the when test of faith. The when test, it stretches your patience because you're waiting on God and you've been praying, God, I need your help. When are you going to answer? And God says to you, trust me, for my timing is perfect. And then many of us experience the how test of our faith. When facing different impossible situations, a lot of times we're wondering how to get out of debt, you know, how to reach our sale goals for our job or our business. And God is saying to us, trust me because I'm bigger than your circumstances. And then we experience sometimes the why test. And that's the ultimate trial for your faith. Because in these situations, things don't make sense and you are looking for answers. And you may be grieving over a pointless tragedy, or you may be grieving because your heart may have been broken because a relationship ended. But in these moments, God is saying, I'm right here and I need you to trust me. And so, in other words, in seasons of our lives, your faith is going to be tested in four different ways: the where, the when, the how, and the why. And so, the Bible tells us about a Roman soldier who faced the how test. His son needed healing. And so he brought his son to Jesus and said, Lord, help my son if you can. And Jesus said, if you believe, then anything is possible. And the man replied, I believe, help my unbelief. What a awesome prayer to pray, right? And so the man believed in Jesus, but he knew he needed God to help him grow his faith. And so when we're going through tests in our lives, yes, they are uncomfortable, but they reveal our progress. And so when God is testing you, he's working to draw you closer to him. And so today, are you being tested? You need to make Mark chapter 9 and verse 24 your prayer. Lord, I believe you for the promotion. Lord, I believe you for my marriage. Lord, I believe you for this financial debt. Lord, I believe, but help my unbelief. And so on this morning, thank you all so much for tuning in and joining with me for Grace for Today 5 minute devotions. And it is my prayer that you will go forth on today and have a blessed day. God bless you.